The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Buttler has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edwards shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything. Loud appeal. The Amazon Warriors having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait, yeah.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
11 runs added there. Rajasthan are 11 for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Nice shot, runs possible. Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Hafiz, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Over. Rajasthan are 21 for none. Nicely played.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah!
Out! Caught!
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. No!
This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Hazelwood from the members' end. Beaten on the drive.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hazelwood will be disappointed with that delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There's a chance if this hits.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
9 runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 42 for 1. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Catch it!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. What a catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch him!
Times it nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Catch! Caught and bowled.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. De Grandhomme, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Bowlers!
There'll be one run here for them. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
A few moves made in the field.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch!
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Oh! Over ball!
Roy shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ball!
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
De Grandhomme ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh! Over ball!
Yep.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 72 for 3. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Timed that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
19 runs added there. Rajasthan are 91 for 3.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. Edge. What a ball. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Keep it going. Yep. Keep it.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Get that.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
8 runs added there. Rajasthan, a 99 for 3. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Hafiz, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant diving stop. Strong appeal. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hitting. Yes.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Over. Rajasthan are 137 for 4. Hazelwood from the River End. Walsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the River End. Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Huge edge.
Ferguson gets off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
That's the over. Rajasthan are 156 for 5. Edwards with the ball in hand again.
For the Guyana Amazon Warriors.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Big appeal.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Huge appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Shamsi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
And with that, they're off the mark. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. A little late on that, no run scored. Bairstow shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 190 for 9. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end.
Shamsi watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Edged. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Edged. Unplayable.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Rutherford ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Beaten on the drive. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Pereira with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
And gone. Brilliant catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.